Because I know deep down I'm a bottom inside. I'm a bottom inside. I'm not a furry. I'm not a furry. I'm not a furry. I'm a stone cold top. She's a stone cold top. I'm a top. She's a top. She's a stone cold top. I'm a top. I'm a stone cold top. I know everything. I know everything. I feel top energy from you, but no one ever. I'm innocent. I'm a top. I'm not a furry, but deep down I know bottom inside. I'm a stone cold top. She's a stone cold top. I'm a top. She's a top. She's a stone cold top. I'm a top. I'm a stone cold top. I know everything. I know everything. I feel top energy from you, said no one ever. I'm a Catholic. She's a Catholic. I can never do wrong. I'm so innocent. This is my song. But when I'm flirting, when she's flirting, I'm a stone cold top. What do you mean? I'm so innocent for this. I'm a stone cold top. She's a stone cold top. I'm a top. She's a top. She's a stone cold top. I'm a top. I'm a stone cold top. I know everything. I know everything. I feel top energy from you, but no one ever. I'm a stone cold top. She's a stone cold top. I'm a top. She's a top. She's a stone cold top. I'm a top. I'm a stone cold top. I know everything. I know everything. I feel top energy from you, said no one ever. I like to act confident, like I know what to say. I like to tease you. I like to play in my way, but when you say get on the bed, I lose my cool and I get in my head. I'm a stone cold top. She's a stone cold top. I'm a top. She's a top. She's a stone cold top. I'm a top. I'm a stone cold top. I know everything. I know everything. I feel top energy from you, but no one ever. I like to act it, so sassy, but it's out of lie. Because I know deep down I'm a bottom inside. I'm a bottom inside. I'm not a furry. I'm not a furry. I'm not a furry. I'm a stone cold top. She's a stone cold top. I'm a top. She's a top. She's a stone cold top. I'm a top. I'm a stone cold top. I know everything. I know everything. I feel top energy from you, but no one ever. I'm innocent. I'm a top. I'm not a furry, but deep down I know bottom inside.
Hi Sarah, hi Lady Magora, how you doing? And don't worry Lady Magora, whatever you have to do, it's okay. I don't mind. Sorry if the music's a bit loud. There we go. Oh, how are we all today? I can describe the way I'm feeling in one word, and that's pissy. I'm having a pissy day. I am pissy.
I'm a Catholic, she's a Catholic. I can never do wrong. I'm so innocent. This is my song. But when I'm flirting, when she's flirting, I'm a stone cold top. What do you mean? I'm so innocent for this. I'm a stone cold top. She's a stone cold top. I'm a top. She's a top. She's a stone cold top. I'm a top. I'm a stone cold top. I know everything. I know everything.
How are you all? How's life, the universe, and everything in your lands?
I'm a stone cold top. She's a stone cold
Alright,
top.
game is
I'm a
loaded.
top.
Let me
She's a
head
top.
on over
She's a stone
into
cold top. I'm a top.
my other overlay. Have I got desktop audio? Yes, I do. Okay, sweet. Ignore the fourth wall thing. I can't get rid of it. Alright, we should have game audio and visual very soon. Music overpowering you. Sorry, I basically just said hello, welcome in everyone, and how are you all? Alright. Looks like we're about 46%, did it say, done? This was my multiplayer mission that I was playing, but I'm gonna wait till my guy gets here, Tyler. Tyler gets here, and we can do those missions together, because Tyler's my guy. Tyler's my friend now. Do the Tyler thing. Tyler's my guy. Tyler's my friend now. Do the Tyler thing. Oh, sorry about the repeated audio. Game, you good? Frame rate's not good. Is it the fans? Do we need more fan? Okay, there we go. Game's better. So last week we went through this area and cleared it pretty much in its entirety. So do we want to take on another area? I'd be happy to do that. I maybe want to take one on with a... Oh, I don't know whether I just want to do the riddles. The riddles are so much fun. I'm in a riddle mood right now, so I'm going to do a riddle. Were we in the middle of a riddle? I don't think we were. Where be the riddles? Ah, there's one. Capricorn. Difficulty, all of them. I don't think we were in the middle of a... Let me look at the database. I don't think it's that one. Is it database? Yeah, case files. We haven't finished Ares. By the spirit, I remember this. This is, we're looking for a garden, and I found it in the middle of a, an area nearby. It's not this garden. I get the feeling it's like one of these enclosed ones. Maybe this one? But do you remember that we looked down during a co-op mission and the signal was on the floor? The sigil was on the floor. And I was like, it's here! And I didn't scan it in case it broke the mission. Okay, I pressed space, but sure. Don't test me today, Arno, because I'm feeling so pissy today. I'm so pissy. I think it's a mix of hormones and the fact that I've had to set up a printer today. Okay, it's also taken away the marker on the map, which I did. Alright. Sure. Sorry, I'm gonna be a real prick today and I can feel it. I'm just so fed up. Oh no, womp womp womp. Real. I'm just so fed up. It's like, even if I want to go quickly check something on Google, I have to go through all the permissions for data. I don't care. I'm really pissy about it. My chair is broken, my headphones are broken, my bed frame is broken. And I've got to buy a £180 dehumidifier because my parents won't replace the dryer in the house. And I find that really fucking difficult. To be fair, I need to get a dehumidifier for this room anyway, because she's a little bit too wet. But it just kind of sucks. Thank you, Lady Megora. I hope so too. I'm going to print out a copy tonight. I need to make sure that I have enough printer sheets, but I've got some coming from Amazon for tomorrow. I kind of want to print it maybe on the fresh sheets, make it look real pretty. Was it here? It's a garden like this. Yeah, it is. Space. Save yourself, Arno. Don't just die. From the stones of a fortress breached, a concord built to span the divide, from where the minds of men gather to where their necks are severed. Oh. Well, isn't that this area? Because their necks are severed right here. I was surprised that the last riddle wasn't in that area. From the stones of a fortress breached, so from some old stones? I don't actually know. I'd have to read the history of the building, but let's just check. Protect the civilian? Yeah, sure. I'll do that. Viciously. 30 out of 30? Complete the set to earn a reward. Give me my reward. 1 master phantom coat. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I yes. Don't mind if I yes. I don't know about from the stones of a fortress breached. A concord built to span the divide from where minds of men gather to where their necks are severed. Because this is not... This garden is like the link between the building where people condemn those who are going to be put to the guillotine.
I would do better to put a rock here and write "Stay away" on it.
We. Does he mean the plural of I, or does he mean yes? We. Oh, I've clearly recently been here. You guys didn't notice on the inside? I did some shit. But then if I've already searched this area and you can find the sigils... That's not it, that's from another one. And if you can find the sigils wherever, then I would have found this one. Which makes me think that maybe it's... I need to find a location nearby. Let me have a look. A fortress! Yeah, it's the Louvre they're referring to. And I don't think I'm at the Louvre right now. Where's the Louvre? Where is the Louvre? I thought the Louvre was around here. Am I wrong? There it is. I'm close. I just need to go out the back, basically, of this area. Sorry, my control button is very broken. Guess I'm no longer needed there. Well, thank you, though. Bet the trio of you would still like to receive your thank you gifts. Yes, please. Yes, please.
Speak up.
1 out of 35. I've done none in that area. Ooh. In a puff of smoke. So would it be at the front of the Louvre? I'm not sure. Where the minds of men gather, branching between where they are condemned versus where they are beheaded? Yes? Vive la France! Vive la Revolution! So it's that way for the beheadings, isn't it? The only thing that tipped me off was the word fortress. And the fact that when you look at the information screen for the Louvre, it says it started as a fortress. Question is, where in the Louvre? No, I've got that one. From the stones of the fortress breach to Concord. Let me look up Concord. I have to adjust the parcel size. Here to shake that booty booty. Hi B, how you doing? Not toothless. It is toothless. How you doing? How's life? Agreement of harmony. Built to span the divide from where the minds of men gather to where their necks are severed.
I'm a stone cold top, she's stone cold top. I'm a top, she's a top, she's stone cold top. I'm a top.
I am, and I stand by that. So it's the Louvre, but where? I'm so confident it's the Louvre. Thank you, B, for playing my famous theme song. Thank you so much. How are you today? Be warned, I'm pissy today. I'm gonna be pissy. I'm going to be pissy. So many things are pissing me off. And I don't think I'm being entirely fair as I am being pissy. So I recognise that I'm a little bit out of proportion. Just to make you aware. Still 106k away from a personal letter. Aw, boo, Lady Megora. Well, it's set quite high. Otherwise, I'd be writing them all the time. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay, so would that be the front of the Louvre? Because it's the biggest part of the building? I'm so confident that it's a Louvre because they used the word fortress. And the first thing that it says in the Louvre description is, was established as a fortress. Ah! Have I got it? Did I get it? Did I get it? Did I get it? Yes! This is the one! I'm so smart! Can I scan it? How do I scan it? It would just drop me. It's the right sigil, isn't it? That's Aries, right? It's not letting me scan it. Why does it not let me scan? Yeah, to the right, the little, and then the little curve at the bottom, it's the right one. We don't accept returns here, Megora. Another thing is active, that thing comes later. Ooh. Shut up, because that's not true. It is not. It is not. It is not. Let me love you, Megora. Why won't it let me scan this thing? Isn't it usually E to interact? It's because I can't stand next to it, and I'm climbing. And it's E for drop. But... does it want me to interact from up here? I can't interact from up here. This is the only place I can stand. Maybe you need to go lower. Why isn't it letting me do this thing? Do I have to reload the game? This is why I'm so pissy today. Nothing today is going the way that it should go for me. Of course there'd be a problem with this. Why wouldn't there be? There's been a problem with absolutely everything else today. See how it flickered? It, like, flickered? Why isn't it letting me do that? This is bizarre. Do I need to just scan it for long enough? What's the issue? No, which riddle is this? It's Aries. Another riddle checkpoint may be active. This one is for later. Well, that's what I thought, but this is the final Aries riddle. But you're right in thinking I may have scanned this one before. Hang on. Hang on. She's not cheating. She's not cheating, but she is looking it up. I'm so confident that this is it. Oh my god, more privacy policies. Leave me alone. Have my data. I don't care. I'm so pissy today, guys. I'm so pissy. Oh, this is the first one. The first one is a clock at the Louvre. Okay. I've not read too far ahead. But this is not it. And I'm supposed to go to somewhere around here. Concord. It's literally in the name. There we go. That's what I was trying to tell you. I'm so pissy and yet so dumb. It's on a bridge. Symbol is a double penis. Tay, how you doing? Thank you, Lady Magora. It's almost 8, but my head is bopping back and forth with a headache that's bothering me. I'm so sorry to hear that. Who cursed us right now? I'm so pissy. Tay, just be aware that I'm pissy today. She's a pissy gal. She's a very pissy gal. This isn't a restricted area, but they're acting like it is, which is kind of rude. Are we cursing the cursed? I'll get the bong and the shovel. Yes, please. Mm-hmm. Notes on pissiness. Thank you, Tay. Thank you. I'm just so fed up with things. I was right the first time! Okay. I'm just so fed up with things breaking, first of all. I'm so fed up. My bed, my chair, my headphones, both sets of headphones, mind you, have all broken, all within a good month of each other. And I'm really upset about that, because I'm like, can I just have a fucking break, please? Because these things cost money. I'm trying to get the bed frame replaced, but I've got to use a different email that isn't my email, because it wasn't ordered through my email. And so I was trying to get access to that email, and the person wasn't giving it to me for weeks. And then... it's so much. And then the chair broke in the meantime, and that's going to cost, like, hundreds. And I've got to get a dehumidifier, which is going to cost hundreds. And I've got to get a new bed frame, which is going to cost hundreds. My lord, I'm sorry, Noob. The headphones are not too bad. I don't need to replace them right now, but when I do, there'll be hundreds. I want a king chain, but clearly you need to rethink the situation for furniture. You know what's up. Okay, so it's the bridge between there and there. So it's this. This one. Social anxiety kicking in. No! Basically, it's a very good time for me to be doing a subathon. Which I've planned out with Pale now, by the way. And I'm really excited to announce the kind of things that's going to be going on. We did it! First try. Didn't need to look it up at all. We probably have enough fragments to open another chamber, but let's go... Are there any around here? There's not that many on the map, gotta be honest. That can't possibly be our last one. No, this is points of interest. All. Yeah, there's a few going on. We have Capricorn, which is maximum difficulty. We have Leo, which is one less than maximum difficulty, but still pretty hard. We have Gemini, which is 3 difficulty. I like the look of that. We have Cancer, which is 3. We have Sagittarius, which is 4. I'm a Sagittarius. Let's go see Gemini. Gemini looks good. Kick it back, Megora. Let's go. Cuddle puddle. Yes, please. Yoink. Yoinkus. A doinkus. Oh god, someone's texting me. That's another thing as well. It's like as soon as I wake up, people are texting, people are calling, people want me. And I'm just like, can I have 5 minutes to have like a spoonful of porridge? That's gonna be me today, by the way. I'm just gonna be like, another thing. And another thing on top of that. Kill the messenger without being seen. I don't do things without being seen. Thank you, though.
Hoping to meet.
Thanks, baby cakes. Why did I get noticed for that? That's not a restricted area. You're just guarding a chest. Leave me alone, bitch. Oh, Tay, well, thank you for spending your lunch break with us. I really appreciate it. You're boosting the views. You're getting a little bit. You're getting a little bit of a little few bob for me. Thank you so much. It's very, very welcome at the moment. This is the first month in, I think, possibly 1 year. The first month in 1 year that I haven't reached Twitch payout, which is really unfortunate, but it makes a lot of sense because I've not been streaming as much. I've had a lot of cancelled streams. But with all the things breaking around me, I really appreciate the extra view. It accounts for more than you think. Looking for anyone to co-op with? I have a person already that I co-op with, Mikey. But if you'd like to stick around, I will probably not do co-op missions today, but probably next week. At the end of the capital, in the shadow of the wall, the Swamp of Sorrows burns the outcast's fire. Wait. Okay, no worries. No worries. Good luck. Thank you, Mikey. Burns the fire. Fire! Is that a literal burning? Can I look for smoke? For smoke around me? That's smoke. What is that? At the edge of the capital, in the shadow of the wall. But the wall is that way. The Swamp of Sorrows burns the outcast's fire. So, outcast fire is making me think of that chimney. So let's check the chimney. We may as well. But I don't think it's close enough to the edge of the map to be the solution.
Stop you! Yes,
No.
you!
I'm not gonna stop. I have a riddle to solve.
Come back here and fight!
Come back here.
Got ya! And now for the fun bit.
Ow. That was very mean.
I will kill you!
It doesn't look like it's this chimney. Burns the outcast fire. So, I think because it's at the edge, in the shadow of the wall. Space. Yes.
I'll have a word with you.
I think it means in the shadow of this wall. There's a bit of swampiness. A swamp? Do we have a swamp? Like in Assassin's Creed 3? Something burning in this area. This is fairly swampy. You know anything about a swamp? Ooh, a chest. Don't mind if I
You can't stop us. Traitor.
do. Oh, you guys are all like top tier level. I dropped a bomb, but it didn't go off because I dropped it in the water. That's a mechanic in this? I low-key love that that's a mechanic in this. That's such attention to detail right there. Beautiful. First try. Burns in the shadow of the wall. Oh! The revolution is burning here because you guys are discussing things. Where the dead rest, stone eyes watch, vigilant guardians in death as in life. So a graveyard near here. That a graveyard? Possibly? I didn't see a graveyard on the way here, so I'm going to continue going around this area. A graveyard near here. No graveyard over there. Anybody seen a graveyard? A couple of dead people in it. A couple of stone crosses. I don't know, maybe a zombie or two? No? Alright. Y'all seen a graveyard? Y'all seen a yard? Ooh, hello. Well, this is a graveyard, but I don't see stone eyes. I assumed that the stone eyes was going to be a statue. Stone eyes watch vigilant guardians in death as in life. There's animals. Are the stone guardians the stones? The headstones? Or is this the wrong graveyard? I wish Eagle Vision would stay on for a bit. Don't mess with me today. She's pissy. Wrong graveyard, I guess? Certainly the one that's closest. Looks like it might be a graveyard with a statue. Stone eyes watch, right? Vigilant guardians in death as in life. Have a look at the minimap. What does that graveyard look like on the minimap? Kind of looks like nothing. I was given the clue there. Is that a graveyard? It will be fairly close to the clue because it's not told me to go anywhere. It's just described what it is. So if I get a nice bird's eye view. Sorry, again, texting. I'm not very good at it. I'm in sort of like a half argument with someone. I don't want to be in an argument with them. They just keep doing shit that I'm like, specifically, please don't do that, and they just keep doing it. Could also explain some of the pissiness. I agree. I agree. She pissy today. Graveyard? Anyone? Does anyone want to build a graveyard so that I can look at it? I chose this area because it looked like it had a bunch of tiny structures in it.
Stop there, citizen!
No, not a graveyard. More of a revolution space.
Hey, you there! Stop! Got ya.
Guardians in death, as in like stone eyes. Are we interpreting stone eyes as a statue? Or are we interpreting stone eyes as possibly something else? That graveyard on the map is completely unmarked. There's no way for me to tell. Hang on. Let me go back to where the riddle was sung to me. It's not asked me to go anywhere. Stay there, citizen. Why aren't you French? Would you not say stay there, citizen? Just giving a little bit of Christopher Walken then. I apologise. It's not told me to go anywhere from around here. So if there's something to do with stone eyes and death, I'd say that the nearest graveyard was that one. The one that we visited. But does it mean a literal graveyard? Tricksy little hobbits. Let's get a nice bird's eye view. Doing a great job, Nate. Thank you! Also, I have a new badge for clipping one of your most watched clips. Well, thank you, Tay. I appreciate it. Look at that badge. You badging it up. You badging it up in here. Where's the... Are we interpreting that as a grave? Does it say a graveyard? Do I need to just be brave and investigate a bit more? Where the dead rest. Graveyard. Stone Eyes Watch. Statue. Vigilant guardians in death as in life. A statue of some sort of guardian. Not that far from here. And there was that small graveyard over there, which follows the track that you were meant to take from the original riddle to the first one. You're supposed to follow this wall. Which is very suggestive of this area. But I see no sigil. And I see no statues either. But I could see that perhaps the gravestones could be interpreted as stone eyes. Like, I get that. Get through here somehow. You got a graveyard up in here? Graveyard, anyone? Hello? Graveyard?
Why the rush?
Any stone statues? Don't talk about my bony ass that way. You're a statue. You're not really a guardian, though. I feel like I'm definitely going too far. Guardian angel? It's a vineyard and bruh. How you doing, Tyler? Angels. Might be a statue of a headstone, right? Angels is a good shout. But I can't mark the minimap up for gravestones. Unfortunately. Or for grave spaces. Graveyards. So I just need to look around the area for graveyards. And I don't think it would be this far because we've gone past a graveyard. Is it you?
Hold still, you run! I've got a message for you!
Let's have a wee look-see. So we took it here. What are our landmarks around here? Literally don't have any. It's not even labelled this building. There are no points of interest? That's odd. What is this building then? This has got to be a point of interest. Are you a ooh, you look like a graveyard. That looks like a graveyard. That looks like a graveyard. Iris! You go to main map, use arrow keys and pan it to get a better sense for 3D view. Oh, I didn't know you could do that. Thank you. Are you a graveyard? How do I get in? Let me in. Let me in. Let me in. This looks a little bit churchy. Back at one of these darn chimneys. Thing is, would it be the graveyard after the first graveyard? That doesn't make sense to me. It is graveyard though. Do we have any angels? We have these guys. Who are you? They look more like gods than angels. Gunts, to be honest. These are tombs. Technically, yes, graves. There's an angel there. But I think it's too far away from the original riddle. Okay, let's have a look. Can I... You're right, Tyler. Look at it. We can go into 3D view. Okay, zoom. Whoa. That's cool. We're not that far away from the original riddle. We could be in the right place. Watch out for weaving it. Don't blink! Grave robbing live on Twix. On Twitch. Not the weeping angels. Don't put me through it. Don't put me through it again. This is probably the biggest graveyard. Let's have a nice run around. Let's not rule it out until it's ruled out, you know? It's a nice big graveyard on one side. These are all stone statues. I wish I knew what this building was, though. Is this literally where the dead are processed? It can't be. What is this building? If it was like a hospital or something, it would make more sense. But it's completely unlabeled on the map. Any more graves?
You want me to come over there and crush you, you pillock?
I'd rather you didn't. These are graves? I'm not sure. That's the closest, biggest cemetery. I think. Oh, my chest is full. Yeah, it is. It always has been. Gonna get some money. Gonna be on TV. Mental asylum disguised as prison dungeon for Templars. It could be. I just wish they would label the damn thing. I'm pissy today, by the way. So they could mean these guardians. But where the dead are laid to rest is definitely screaming cemetery. You can climb that hedge, my guy. Oh. There are such specific things that he gets stuck on. And it's like waist level tables. You just climbed a building by leaping up it sideways. You can climb that table. That statue for me is giving the answer, but... Nada. Niet. Stone Eyes look down? Yes. They are looking down, but they're not really guardian angels. They're more gods. I don't think this is the graveyard, guys. No, pissy. I am pissy. It's told in the co-op mission. I think it's a 4-player co-op mission. Les Irangles or something? Les Irangles? Les Irangles. I mean, it's the closest substantial graveyard, correct? I think that's correct. It could be in the tombs below. There is a whole tomb system underneath here because I recognize it from a mission I had to do. Also, no, there's not any statues of angels up there. I'd say it could be at the top of the building. Heading out sadly. All good, Tay. Thank you for spending your lunch break with us. I really appreciate it. Y'all got any angels down here? Oh, this is a prison. This is a prison. God damn. So what's overlooking the graveyard? Because the way it says looking down. I haven't quite looked at what's overlooking the prison yet. I'm not getting stumped on a 3 triangle. No, 3 diamond one. I'm leaving the getting stumped to the big ones. The 5 stars. I'm not even in the restricted area yet, guys. My guys. Alright, one more look and then we're gonna have to abandon this graveyard because I don't think this is it. Are there any things that could be like guardian angels looking down? No, not up there.
Hey!
Nothing. This isn't it. Back to the map. I don't think it's this far away. I think... Hang on, let me do the fancy thing. Now that I know I can do that. That's pretty cool. Because this, as a graveyard, is not... It's not marked as a graveyard, but there's some shapes in it. Very thin shapes. To show that there's something there. The other graveyard is completely unmarked. Here, that could be a graveyard. We investigate. Because it's not this one. And I again refuse to get stuck on this. It's a 3 diamond difficulty. My pride is bigger than anything.
Il a l'air de s'amuser.
Wee! Wee!
Quelque chose.
As I run to it, I can look for graveyards as
Where
well.
are you going?
Where the... It's gotta be a graveyard. Where the dead are laid to rest. I mean, that's a church. Do you have a graveyard? It would be closer to the point. Graveyard. Show me!
Fresh. Kill the
This has to be it. So close to it. Oh, it's a tiny graveyard. It's a teeny tiny weeny one. Thor be striking with Mjolnir again. Have you got a thunderstorm where you are? Nice. That's a weeny one. Damn it, I thought I'd found it. I don't think this is it.
Someone tell me what's going on right bloody now.
Nada.
À l'odeur, il a abusé de la
There's a lot of graves, apparently. That would have been perfect, because that would have been a fairly small length away from the original riddle delivery. I won't give up. I'm incredibly stubborn. Alright, we're heading out this way this time. This is doubling back between the first two riddles, but I feel like that's happened before. It's allowed. It's permitted. Everything is permitted, so I hear. Is this a graveyard? What is this place? It's not a graveyard, but it's real weird. Is it like a factory producing sludge? Why the sludge?
Come here! I'll smack you sillier than a drunken milksop!
Why are we making sludge, guys? Why are we making sludge? What's that about? Glue, maybe? Glue factory? Could it be the catacombs? That's a good point, actually. But then is there anyone looking... Are the catacomb entrances even near here? Okay, let me have a look on the minimap. Right when he's done climbing chimneys, because that's all he wants to do right now.
Stop! You! Those who oppose us, die!
To be fair, I'm not climbing with him the way I should be climbing with him. I'm giving him a lot of commands that like are old Assassin's Creed commands. I should be using the E button a bit more. Because I don't want to climb up. But he's climbing up because I'm telling him to climb up. It's fair enough. Well, we found one of them. What? Study water from washing clothes. About the jumper from last Wednesday, last update I heard he is put into a coma. Shit. I'm so sorry to hear that, Lady Magora. It's horrible. We found one of them. I think that must be the last clue. Was it the first or the last? Honestly, not sure. You're right about the catacombs. Let's see if there's a catacomb entrance. Underground entrance? I think that is the catacombs down there. It's a bit far away, mind. We'll try it. Let's give it a go. And we can check for graveyards on the way there.
I'll have a word with you.
I like the solving riddles. I find it very rewarding. The one time I'm telling him to climb upwards, he's just not. on. Why is life so difficult today? Literally nothing is going the way it should today. I shall get pissy. I'll do it. I'll get so pissy you won't recognize who I am. It's part of a different riddle. Is it? Oh. I thought that was the Aries sign. Never mind. I don't even know what I'm looking for. It would make sense because it's France and where the dead are buried. The most dead is in the catacombs, right? But I don't see what's going to be looking down. Guardians looking down, but I won't know until I'm there. So let's have a look-see.
Here now, want to talk to you on then? Whose side are you on
What
then?
exactly are you accusing me
Whose
of?
side are you on then?
Traitor.
Why aren't you French?
You're a royalist. You got this coming then.
And also turn British, apparently, right? Game. That was a nice frame. Nice of it to just show a frame of the game.
Hey! Do I really have to come over there?
Is that an angel? Up there? Looking down? You're an angel. Are you a guardian?
Exercise.
No, but that would have made sense, because it's right above where the dead are buried. Is this the catacombs, or is this the sewer? And is there a lot of difference between those two things?
Sacrifice you, maggot!
It's 8:30 and I cannot stay awake anymore. Please say hi to Jinx and Pale for me when they arrive. I need to rest up. All good, Lady Megora. Thank you for telling me. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for being so lovely. And I'll see you soon. What are we on? Gemini. Gemini. I'm just checking if it's the catacombs or not. It's not taking me to Gemini, it's taking me to a completely different one. And I have to make sure that I don't read too much so that I'm not spoiling it for myself. Because I do like to solve them. No, the solution to the riddle is on the ground. That's what it's told me. I think it has to do with that building. That big building. This one. We must fast travel back to the theatre after this, not only to look up the Nostradamus enigmas that we've done, but also to collect the money out of the chest. And I mustn't forget that. I must use what I have. And now there's a dog barking really loud. Great! I love life! Life is so fun! Where the frick am I going? I think it has to do with this building. I think we were in the right place. Have you tried the heist yet? Not yet. There's plenty to be doing. I'm less than 50% done. But I am quite happy with that because I like to spend a lot of time in the ambiance. That's very French of me. In the Assassin's Creed games, I do like to spend a lot of time in it. I just like them. They're historical. They're fun. So let's just approach the building as if I'm approaching the building, if that makes sense. Because I've done this before where I've overcomplicated it. Nothing. Okay, there's a gate there. You wanna fight? Interrupt my attack again. See what happens. I have a gun too. I didn't ask you to go up. Oh no. Oh no, please. Just look at the building. Okay, I can't eagle vision the building from down here. Kill the crooks, don't mind if I yes. Oh! Is it on the ground over there? Do you see that? Do you see it? Do you see it? Do you see it? Do you see it? Ooh. What does this have to do with Guardians? It's a fountain. Stone eyes? Is it because Ares kind of looks... Sorry, Gemini kind of looks like an eye? Alright. In the fetid muck where the dark stream meets her flowing mother, you will find your goal at the foot of the old tower. So water and a tower. That brings me back to this area. Because there's like a factory here. Foot of the old tower. Let's do, in the fetid muck where the dark stream meets her flowing mother. Where a dark stream meets a clean stream? An ocean? You'll find your goal at the foot of the old tower. Okay. I'm just gonna go and, immediately climb something and look for a tower. That's a tower. Is that an old tower? What are you? Just says landmark. That's so helpful. That's the nearest tower. And there's also a so where the... Oh no, that's not... It's just... It's... Oh, who programmed this stuff? So maybe, like, where nasty water is flowing into the river? And there'll be an old tower along here. Right? Hold control while sprinting to not climb furniture. Thank you. A lot of controls the game doesn't teach you. Well, thank you. Hiya, Pale. How you doing? How you doing, buddy? I'm taking the first part of that clue and just being like, right, so there's going to be some nasty water flowing into this area. That looks pretty nasty. Is it here? Is there a tower here? That's a tower. Look at the tower. This has to be it. 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 At the foot of the old tower. This has to be it. 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 How is it not it? Don't do this to me. That's an old tower! But it's an old tower! Just got home from work and logging back in. Shit. Sewage being disposed of into the ocean. Yeah, kind of nasty water thing. Hi Bill, hi Tyler. Are you gonna have yourself a rum and coke and settle on into another few hours of work? That's awful, Bale. I'm so sorry that shit's happening to you. That's an old tower along a river and crap's being dumped in it. That was the perfect, it was the perfect crime. It was the perfect area. We're too far away now from the original prompt. Aren't we? This is the original prompt. Alright. Seeing as we're close, I'm going to nip back to the chest at home. The answer is around the tower, don't worry. I thought that it's a tower. And it says at the base of the tower, and then it's not there at the base of the tower. I'm so pissy. You know that one audio from Smosh where she's having a rant and then she goes, I need to calm down? That is my state at the moment. So that Monday is less shit. That's completely fair, Pale. Tackle the thief. I love tackling thieves. My favourite thing. 4 out of 35, that's nothing! I think with this riddle, though, I'm going to unlock the next section of the armor room. I hope. We can have a look while we're here.
Busy day ahead, son.
43,000. Don't mind if I do. I wish that was real.
Celestine, thank God.
Whee!
Are you all right?
The Nostradamus Enigmas, it's quicker if you go into the well, isn't it? If you go, well, well, well. Is the well not out here? Where's the well? I thought the well is out here.
I'm glad to hear that. You'd best get on with your...
Where's the well? I could have sworn there was a well. I would have bet a lot of denarii on there being a well there. Why isn't there a well there?
Morning, monsieur.
Morning, monsieur. Can I access it from down here? This is just my club hall. My brotherhood room. Where's my enigmas? Where's my enigma? There they are. Armor room. Evidence room. Yeah, find 10 fragments. So this last fragment is the one. And then I'll be able to come back here and get something. Is this the well? Where's the well? That is the well. Alright. I knew there was a well somewhere. Okay, so this is where we got the clue. So we're kind of... And then the old... Where was the old tower that I found? I don't know, I was like, this is it! And then it wasn't it, because life is hard. There it is. Is there a fast travel point fairly near there? Not really. We'll go for this one. Hey, Pale with the 285 stream streak. That is insane. Thank you so much. See my replies to your DM? I did! Thank you! I haven't replied to them yet, but I did see them. I did see them indeed. I love being proved right, but this is the second. This will be the second time where I thought I found the clue, went away, tried to look elsewhere, only to come back to this area. That was it. It's just around it. Fuck's sake! Of course it is. Okay, so what I need to do is explore everything. It said at the base of the tower, and there I was at the base of the tower, and there the sigil was not. It's today's not. Today's... There it is. You guys getting in the way. That might have been harsh. I confess, that might have been harsh. It's been a bad day, guys. It's been a bad day. It's been a very bad day. Thank you. Sometimes we just need some catharsis. If I need to shoot a civilian in the head, I'll do it. reacting much. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. They were asking for it.
Ah, bonjour, citoyen.
Alright, let's get this tackle the thief. Okay, yep. Come here! Hiya! But let's get this enigma. Where's the well then? Okay, the well is getting to me. I thought the well was out here. Are you the well? You are the well. Well, well, well. That's just not... I'm pressing E to go down, and he's just hopping. There you go, buddy. Off we go, buddy. Okay, here we go. Here we go. What are we doing? What are we doing? Where are we going? Open. Ooh. What is this one?
Another door opened.
Another door opened. I love you, Anna. Oh, we're doing a solar system. Ooh, I'm so excited. Okay, what does this do? Oh, wow. So we're lining it up with the floor, yes? Correct? Part of me hopes it's not that easy. It's not that easy, because this one moves several of them. Yeah! I love the solar system. That's a really cool puzzle. I think his day is a bit worse. Thank you, Bale. Someone became a widow and an orphan today. Yeah, but I was having a really hard day. I couldn't make things work the way I wanted them to today. That's hard. You guys don't understand. My chair broke and my headphones broke. Nice, we got a new memento. And we're one step closer to this thing. 3 armor room challenges, so we have 1 more challenge to do. We have 10, which means we have 8 more fragments to find. 8 more! We can do 8 more today. I've got summit fever. Bear in mind that the ones I've left till last are the hardest. There will not be another Saint Dumas moment. That I almost guarantee. That's one. Saturnus. Satanus. Satan. You know what else is hard, Newt? You're right, toffee.
Over here.
It's not what I asked you to do. I ask him to climb up, he dives in the sea. I ask him to climb up, he tries to climb down. I ask him to climb down, he tries to climb up. I'm very pissy today. What is this? Kill messenger without being seen. Oh, just give me the kill the criminals ones. I'm not killing anyone without being seen. Behave. Behave. That's what I have to say to that. Behave. Sorry. You need to learn to speak the jank. I do need to learn to speak the jank. People are literally sobbing as I pass by because I gently shoved them. If I got shoved in the street, I would just be like, fuck off. And then I would leave that interaction there. People are too rude, yet also not rude enough in this game. Where is this thing? It's in the floor. Oh no, it's on the floor. Oh, hello. Saturnus. Accept and track. I wield 2 blades, flanked by justice and law. I strike true and fair, hour by hour, for monarchs and peasants alike. A clock. Yes? Flanked by justice and law. That must be the building that the clock is on. For monarchs and peasants alike. That is a clock. Time. A clock. A clock. Where's the nearest clock? You are a clock. Is that a clock? Yeah, it is. And this is supposedly harder than the Gemini one. I disagree. Hello. Medora. Was it the point that you would do the Tuesday streams? Tuesday streams? What do you mean Tuesday streams? The beta reading Tuesday streams? I'm not sure whether I'm able to do those. I would more likely tie them into an extra long Thursday. Encircled by 24 petals of light, that's very specific. Our Lady of the Rose watches silent as stone over believers below. Look to the lady lit by the setting sun. Look to the blossoming rose. So the sun sets... rises in the east and sets in the west. So we're going to go up this building and look to the west. Yeah? Is that a plan? Alright. Oof. Oof. Get in that cuddle puddle. Get in here. They have weapons and they think themselves as bag shits, whereas civilians are scared because they don't want to give someone a reason to shank them during a time of revolution. That's so fair. Okay, which way's the west? North, north, west. Look to the west. Look to the western sky. Is Lady of the Rose a literal lady, or is it a building? Because the western building is there, right? Encircled by 24 petals of light. What's that about, the 24 petals of light? What's 24? A month? Oh, a short month. What's 24? Our Lady of the Rose watches, silent as stone, over believers below. Look to the lady lit by the setting sun. Look to the blossoming rose. Okay. The sun is literally setting in the game right now. And that's to the west. No, it's not quite to the west. That's the west. Is it that? How west is west? Bonk. That one? Then a clutter of little houses. Could that be the petals? Could that be the petals? That is directly west of where I am right now. And it has a female name. Lady of the Rose could be Delphine. Wait, no, Delphine isn't like the name Delphine. Doesn't that mean like the next in line? I pressed space. The next in line to the throne. 24 unless a leap year. That's 28. This is true. Co-op Tuesday streams at some point. This is true. Would you be interested in that? I worry about streaming every day of the week because I genuinely worry that people are going to be so fucking tired of me. People are going to be like, she's on again. I don't think that Delphine is as in the name Delphine. I think it's Dauphin, as in next in line to the throne. But the fact that it's surrounded by little houses, and it's directly west of where we were, makes me think that the little petals are the little houses. I'm either doing a big brain move or a real stupid one.
Where you going?
Delphine, Skyrim, we'd love to see you here. Lady Magora, you gonna make me blush. Let me have a consideration. Let me think. I'm gonna take my week off, and then I'm doing a streamathon. And I'll see how it feels when I do the streamathon to be on a Tuesday as well. No, it's a subathon, not just the streamathon. Subathon as well. Okay, I was expecting a building, I must admit. Because she's looking down, isn't she? No, it's not here. Which means it's here? From there to there, that is west. Palace de Justice. That's tall. You're tall. Who's Lady of the Rose? Rose Lady? Was it Lady of the Rose? Yeah, it was Lady of the Rose. Looks down. Who's the Lady of the Rose? I bet it's a building. This shot on YouTube so fucking adorable it's unreal. You mean me going pew, pew, pew. Wait, no, she's looking at the west. What do you mean? You mean I should be looking east? Wait, no, don't do this to me. Doesn't it tell me to look to the west? To the western sky. There! What do you mean there? Here! Is it the spire? It's probably the spire, isn't it? It's the nearest thing. Not on here. Notre Dame, the rose window. There's a rose window? I didn't know there was a rose window at the Notre Dame. There's a rose window? Oh, I am learning. Is it little, is the, no, there wouldn't be 24 of those. Facing the west would mean over this side, yes? Look at it from where you are. Okay. Other side? Hang on. Let me drop down, because I can run through. Oh, I thought I could run through. Can I run through? That's east. But is that window at the front the rose window? My brain is just not... Hang on. There it is. Alright. We'll look at it. We'll look at it. We'll do the thing. It's looking west. Okay, because the light will come through it. Didn't it say look at the light shining through? So west would be behind it. I understand what you're saying, Pale. Let's look at it. Let's look at it. Let's look at it. I didn't know the window was called the rose window. Is it?
Why the rush?
Why you rush? Because I've got business to attend to. Leave me alone. Business, lads. Business. Oh, they do look like roses, the little circles. Surrounded by 24. Is that... Okay, hang on. Are those... Does that equal 24? Those statues? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 25, 26, 27. There's 27? This is the Westeros window. Night night all. How to Train Your Dragon tomorrow? Absolutely. I got the DVD in the post today. Yeah, there's something up there. There's something up there. It's real good. Can I climb the Notre Dame at the front? $24 mean like 24 saints then? Were there... How many disciples for Jesus? 12 disciples. Double disciples? What are we doing here? That is an excellent shout though, Pale. Thank you so much. Are you the Lady of the Rose? Hello. You are the Lady of the Rose. Bonjour. Vive la revolution in my pantaloons. Okay, I'll stop. It's not letting me scan it. Is this the next one? Going out getting drunk with a mate who I haven't seen in a few years. Hey, well, good luck, pal. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Is this the clue that's next? She is there. There's literally the lady in front of the rose window. This has to be it. This has to be it. Grab a tin. No, Tyler. No. Need to postpone? No, it should be alright. The How to Train Your Dragon 2, right? Pale, the option is yours. We can postpone if we need to. What one is this one? What one am I on? Meeting with Saturnus. We're at Saturnus. Saturnus. I'm just looking because this is Saturnus. Yes, this is the answer to the second riddle. Okay, so I need to find the answer to the first riddle. But this is the answer to the second one. Good shout, Pale. I wheeled two... No, that's the... No, we've done that one. Did we not scan it properly? That doesn't look like it's gone through. Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O. Have one bad day like Joker. Let the intrusive thoughts win today? No. So I let the intrusive thoughts win today. Not a lot of people are making it through today. Drop. I'm literally asking you to drop. I'm asking you to wall eject. What are we doing, my guy? If they can't even program the Notre Dame to be climbed properly. Come on. This is after patches as well. Come on. I'm pissy. She's pissy. She's pissy. Oh lord, she pissing. Number 2 is the mum, isn't it? Yup. Yup. Okay, so that's the answer to the second riddle. The answer to the first riddle was the clock. But then it's not showing the riddle that the clock showed me, which had to do with the rose window. Because it is correct. You are correct. How are you? Why are you English? Should it not be come on to Tapel? It says it's here. What do you mean it's here? It's not here. Yeah, that was the original one, and then this one. I had to scan this. Has it not gone through? That's a little odd. You guys fight on your own time, lads. I got riddles to solve. Second riddle, yeah. So, for some reason it didn't go through. That's a little odd. But the answer is correct. Well done, Pale. The Notre Dame. The Paris. It's an unsafe height for him, but an unexperienced player, not us, definitely. Look, if I die because of my own stupidity, I want that to be on me. I don't want Arno to be like, no, no, I won't do that jump. Do it, and then I suffer the consequences. You know? Parlez-vous français? Oh, actually, there's fast travel for you. Pale, do we need to postpone How to Train Your Dragon 2 for you? Would you like that, Pale? We make the rules. We can do as we please. So if you can't find me... Look to the western skies. I think I have the Blu-ray somewhere. Nice. Thank you, Pale. Whee! I shouldn't have done that. I should have just climbed down ever so slightly. Excusez-moi, pardonnez-moi, we have a lady to find. Lady of the Rose in the building. Oh, lady. Hello, pretty lady. Do you remember that Vinto ad? Hello, pretty lady. What do we got? Oh, stay with Our Lady, standing between flowing waters. What? Count 1 for each book of the Pentateuch from Rose... What? From Rose to Transept. 5 arches, 5 wide open eyes, 5 nightmares. Last sits atop our treasure, the gate to the infinite. That's difficult. While sprinting, of course. Then you should try unsafe jumps. If you press space right at the edge of buildings, he launches off as if he has wings. Stay with Our Lady, so stay at the building, at the Notre Dame. Standing between flowing waters. I mean, there's 2 sides of the Notre Dame. Count 1 for each book of the Pentateuch from Rose to Transept. I don't understand each book of the Pentateuch. Pentateuch? It suggests 5. Yeah, 5 books of the Hebrew Bible. Got it. Will you climb, Arno? I'm looking stuff up on Google and you're just sitting there waiting for me to be done. Sitting on your laurels. And I don't have laurels to be sat on.
Help us.
5. 5 what? The last sits atop our those things? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? So it would be that? Five windows?
Bloody fanatic. Glad I killed your brother. Glad you get to
5
join
of these things? Do you see what I mean? Like, it could be... If these are the waters, quote unquote, and we need 5 of something. This is a good riddle. I like it. I like it to be difficult. Okay, let's try this side. Could be either side. So we do... This would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm an actual fucking genius. I'm sorry. Saint Dumas is dead. Saint Dumas is dead. I don't know him. What? Try at the top. Add hell for me. Oh, I'm so sorry. Hold on to us, Tyler. And thank you for watching them. I appreciate it. Okay, that's Saturnus done. I'm actually a genius. I'm actually a genius, I'm sorry. I'm actually a genius. I'm just actually a genius. Maybe it's the more complex the riddle, the clearer it is, because it has to give more... It's less vague. Because you have to have more. What are you? Capricorn, difficulty 5. My ego is sky high right now. I can take that. I can only assume that this is going to go brilliantly. Yes, you're a genius. Thank you, Black Iris. I'll take it. Saint Dumas will come back at some point, but at this point in time, in the battle between between me and Saint Dumas, I win today. Look, I'm looking for riddles, not for fights, my guys. Let's keep it nice and peaceful. Of course. Thank you. Thank you very much for watching them. I do appreciate it because this is, I was saying, because I haven't streamed a lot this month. This is the first month in a year that I haven't reached the payout threshold on Twitch, which is really annoying, but also a good indicator that I do need to be streaming more. but you watching the ads makes a lot of a difference. I didn't realize how much I made from ads until I checked my statistics yesterday. And there's a few little pennies in there from the people who watch ads. Erudite rulers of thy facade, stone-faced before the blood of executions. One day you will quiver and quake as your insides blaze in fury. Whoa. That's intense. Stone-faced before the blood of executions suggests a statue. One day you will quiver and quake as your insides blaze in fury. A burning pile? Burned at the stake that's given? I don't know whether there's anywhere around here that is doing burning at the stake. Erudite rulers of thy facade. My what? My fakery? Does that have something to do with the assassins, maybe? I don't see any burning piles around here, because to me that's... One day you will quiver and quake as your insides blaze in fury. Obviously that's drawing to the emotion of sort of anger, but also that's giving to me pile. The reference to the guy burning at the start of the game? Quite possibly, but I don't remember where that was. This one, I don't even have a clue where to start. That's good though, I like that. I don't want it to be difficult. Let's run around the building. It doesn't even have a direction in which to go. Is that a place of execution? Yes, it is.
Got him.
Not in the restrict. Ooh, oh, there it is. Was he burned here? I'm gonna have to take the guards on, aren't I? Oh, is this the answer to the next riddle? I can't tell because the E button is being taken over by knockout. That is a Capricorn though. Alright, we're gonna have to do this. You blackguard! Oh shit, I don't have my gun equipped. Oops. You wanna shoot? I can shoot. That was a flyby. So is this the answer to this riddle or the next one? Looks like it's gonna be the next one. I'm not able to scan that whatsoever. But it is the same signal, so remember this place. Everyone, remember this place. You look light right now. I do. The head of the Templar, that would make sense because the facade being that there were a lot of changing allegiances between Templars and Assassins. Where would that be though? Is there a... I don't remember where he was executed.
Don't make this harder than it has to be.
Kill the criminals. Easy peasy lemon juice. Okay, that's where we got the riddle. Ow, rude. Stop blowing holes in my back. That's the only execution area, or the only area that is really, like, cleared. This might be one to look up, honestly, because I think you're right in terms of that it is a reference to the guy who burned at the start of the game. But I can't remember where he burned. And could it all possibly be in reference to that building as well? Because a lot of these, the answer to the riddle is the nearest building. And they watch stone-faced. And these are stone statues. I'm getting nothing. Oh, there's a shop right there. You literally just told me to stock up. I'm like, oh hey, shopkeeper. Thank you for telling me. I have 103,000. I wish that was true in real life. Think of all the things that I would purchase. Probably food. No, there's no glowing on these. Oh, there's that though. Is that the answer? Or is this the answer to the last riddle? Is it a triple part or a quadruple part? Whatever that will resound. A dire twist of fate to dispel darkness no more. Now break many nets. Okay, yeah. So the execution area down there would make sense for that. Oh, there was an eagle jump. Do the eagle jump. Do the eagle jump. Eagle boy. Whee! That's not an eagle jump. Alright. Because the one who watched burning his was a king, George something. Wasn't it like a famous thing? You have bulging pockets because of your coin pouches. That's why I think I don't need to buy anything. Where the frick has it teleported me now? This game. Don't do this to me. Don't do this. Don't. I need to go there. I'm just round the corner. I'm just being pissy. Ignore me. I'm literally 30 meters away. Hello! Final riddle. Orphan Tower. What has become of the rest? The start of a pilgrim's journey. Shreds of memories hang from the chimera's beaks. This one, pressure of the atmosphere. The other, alchemy. The start of a pilgrim's journey. Shreds of memories. I don't need to press control to enter a window, thank you. Shreds of memories hang from the chimera's beaks. I need to look up what a chimera's beak is. Is it just the shape of it?
Il mérite la mort, la pire qui soit. Les ennemis de la révolution seront réduits en pièces.
Oh, what is this? It could be a mythical Greek creature. With the head of a goat. What? Then it wouldn't have a beak, would it? Come on, man! The start of a Orphan Tower, what has become of the rest? Orphan Tower. What have we got in terms of towers around here? Quite a few. But what does it mean by what has become of the rest? It is missing its southernmost tower. This one. This is it. 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 Is it it? It's over 300 meters away. Don't underestimate my ability to sniff out the riddles. I'm about to work twice as hard because I'm half as smart as everyone else. That's 50% if you look at it wrong.
I don't think I know you. You best keep your hands to yourself.
The only head it has, like a goat head and a chicken head, or is it a lion? Well, when I read about this tower, it has a stag's head. And stags don't have beaks either. But it's quite clear that this is missing its southernmost tower. And the very first lines of that riddle are, Orphan Tower, what happened to the rest? Definitely giving this. Well, the Newt gives head pats. Well, I mean, we haven't scanned it yet. I could be very wrong. But thank you, I'll take the head pat. Give me the head pats. Why did she moan in my ear like that? Leave me be. Sinful woman. I mean, that's not giving tower. It says Orphan Tower, what happened to the rest? Does that mean it's the broken tower? No, because then that still leaves one tower. Oh my god, climb! Believe it or not, I'm actually pressing all the right buttons. He just refuses to play ball. He's such a shit. It could be Orphan Tower, what happened to the rest, not as in what happened to the rest of the towers, but what happened to the rest of you? Of the tower? This thing? Never mind, it's an answer to a completely different riddle. I'm so shit at this. Is it you? That's not really a tower though, is it? That's the centerpiece. Oh, that one. There is another tower. I stand bloody well corrected. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. No? No? Come on. This has to be it. This has to be it. What do you mean this has to be it? This has to be it. Orphan Tower, what happened to the rest? Okay, what does the rest of the riddle say? I reckon it's here, but maybe not on the tower. Orphan Tower, what has become of the rest? The start of a pilgrim's journey, shreds of memories hang to the chimera's beaks. What? This one, pressure of the atmosphere, the other alchemy. Get hair pats anyway, because you're a good girl. I'll take it. One pressure of the atmosphere, one alchemy. Also, would this not be more fitting for the Gemini riddle? Just saying. There's some serious imagery of the twins. Okay, memories cling to the walls. What do you mean by that? Sorry, cling to the chimera's beaks. Whatever the hell a chimera is. Chimera? A chimera? A chimera? Chimmery, chim-chiroo. These riddles are gonna make me go cuckoo.
There's no time for debate, Hitler. We act.
Well, why thank you, Pale. What does it mean by the beak, though? I'm so mad. I was so confident. I was so confident this was it. Orphan Tower. It's literally a tower that used to have another tower next to it, and then that collapsed. It has to be it. 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 Am I better at lockpicking when I'm pissy? What do you mean by the Chimera's beaks? What are you supposed to... The what? The beaks? Maybe I've got the right building, but I haven't got the right place. You know what I mean? It's definitely alluding to this building. Memories hang down by the beaks. The beaks. I'm thinking if I keep saying it over and over again, it will start to make sense, but it just won't. Is there a gargoyle? A chimera? I don't think there is a gargoyle. I was looking. Because there's supposed to be... Apparently the, like, representative animal here is, like, a stag or something. Ooh, a cockade. Okay, I've gone around the entire top of the building. There is no gargoyle on that. I wish there was! There's statues down there, but they're just of gods. It's got to be this building, right? Okay, where did we get the riddle? It's a little bit far away. I mean, it's 300 meters. But it is an extra hard riddle, or it is the hardest riddle. Where did we get it? I thought we got it from, like, over here. It's that way on the map. Which is south. Where did we get the riddle from? Oh, there it is. Okay, here. Back to that one. So, the nearest landmarks are... Landmark. Point Notre Dame. Point au Changeray. Palace de Justice. I mean, the Notre Dame has a double tower, but it's not an orphaned tower. It has to be this building. What is this? Marked by an imposingly tall square tower, this prison was once a fortress, located in the heart of the city, blah blah blah. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. No, I don't think it's that, because that's a singular tower that's meant to be a singular tower, right? Not an orphaned tower. This is the only orphaned tower around. What are you? Nicholas Flamel? No, nothing about a tower on that one. All good, pale. Good luck. Okay, let's look at Chimera again. Chimera's beak. Can refer to two different concepts. A mythical creature of Greek lore which does not have a beak, or the real life chimera known as the rabbit fish. I expect it's the mythological creature, right? I don't understand why it said the beak, though. Louis the Fat. Okay, no, actually doing work, especially as I'm putting in overtime for it. Exactly. Get that bag, Pale. Get that bag. Get that pay check. You deserve it. So it's there. That's the nearest landmark. I mean, it is a tower, but it's not like what happened to the rest of yous. It's not an orphaned tower. It has to be this building. Memories from the Chimera's beak.
What do you want?
So, memories from the mouth of the mythical creature?
Where you going? We'd love to give you a grand view from the top of a pike.
Odd way to get about.
And then if I absolutely can't find it, I will check if I've got the correct building. I won't read ahead and see where it is, but I'll check if I've got the correct building. I don't see anything Greek around here.
C'est amusant.
Orphaned tower. Yes. Typically a lion, goat, snake, but can be eagle, goat, snake. So there could be a beak in there. It's an amalgamation of random animals. What about that tower in the maze? Is that near here? Let's have a look. Where's the maze? Because you're right, that would be orphaned in terms of, like, it's supposed to belong to a chess set, isn't it? No, not this. Not that one either. Just thinking a tower by itself. No, you're right. That is a tower by itself. But I don't know whether the maze is super close to here. But I don't know whether it should be super close to here. I mean, that's the closest thing to a Greek building. That could be the solution. I could see that being a solution. But let's try it. Because it has lots of little towers in it, right? So what if there's an area of damage where some of them have been damaged? And there could be a chimera here. No. They're not really towers either, they're more pillars. Wait, what's the... No, that's in Rome, isn't it? Because wasn't there a Greek building that, separated four... No, wasn't there a French building that separated 4 Greek towers in it? So that was less orphaned than more sisterly. It's got to be that. Blah 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 blah. That's the only one. That's the only building that I can see at all. It is missing its southernmost tower. I think it's around this building, but not on this building. Does that make sense? I think they lead you to the building and then you're supposed to go somewhere else. What is this one? Is it Capricorn? I'm going to check if I'm in the right place. I'm not going to look at the solution. It's Capricorn, yes? Never mind, there isn't a Capricorn one. Oh, it is. Capricorn. There we go. No, we're not in the right place. It's a tower northwest of the solution. Unmarked on the map. Of the solution to the last riddle. Unmarked on the map. I should have taken it more literally. I'm a fool. Northwest. That tower? It's marked, though. It just says landmark. Landmark. We should have taken it more literally, Pale. We're thinking too hard. We're thinking too deep. We're the big thinkers. We are the big thinkers. Whee! Oh! Maybe that's why this is labelled as one of the more difficult ones, because it's got a red herring like that in it. Orphan Tower, what happened to the other? We know that the riddle that looks like the number 4 is answered by that building. We mustn't forget that, because we're doing them all today. Don't mind if I guess. It's this one? But how are you supposed to know that that tower has been orphaned? And what does it mean by Chimera's beak? Chimera's beak. Does it mean, like, because that tower has a building and this one doesn't have a building? Is this what it means? That seldom differ. Exactly, Pale. Same brain. Must be at the top, right? Along with the cockade. Because it's separated from the main building? Is that what you think? I question this. Ah, there it is. We need to think both less deep and more deep. Alright, there's another one down. How many more to go? I think about 3 more. Do we do Leo? Let's do Leo. Leo the lion! If Leo is the one that looks like the number 4, then we're Gucci. From the beak of the chimeras? Does that mean... See, that... I don't understand that. Does that mean the gargoyles here are supposed to be chimeras? Chimeras? Whee! Run, run, run. Do, 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 do. Okay, big tower for this one. Big tower, boy. Big tower up the dark stairs. Hard at work right now. The first is working hard to nap. The second is working hard to wake up the first. And the third is working hard to sneak off before the other two realise that he's gone. You should write that down. How are we doing for time on stream? 2 hours gone. Jesus, I would not have predicted that. I would have said about 20 minutes. Alright, here we go. Are you the one that looks like the number 4? Not really. Kind of. Above the dark shadows of the erstwhile bastion, the tall square sentinel silently watches the 9th month spill his blood. Huh? September spills his blood? Above the dark shadows of the erstwhile bastion. That one? The tall square sentinel, a tall square tower, watches September spill his blood. There's the bastion. Correct? That just says... Does that say temple? There's a temple over there? What does it mean by temple? I thought that was the Bastille, not gonna lie. Square sentinel. I feel like it's that building. I'm gonna follow my instincts.
Don't run off! I'm a good guy!
Where exactly am I running off to? I'm not in a restricted area. I'm literally running along the street. This is not punishable by law. Square bastion? That's a square, but it's not above the shadow that this area would cast. I mean, it's sort of square up there.
You can't escape, maggot!
We'll give it a go. It cannot hurt. Because that's a square. I mean, the building is a square. This is a Bastille, right? Let's keep scanning it as we go. May as well. We might find some secrets. Because the bastion would be the Bastille, wouldn't it? I mean, what? That's not right. That's an old answer to a riddle. Isn't that the Ares one? This is square. But it's not what I'm looking for. And if there's already a riddle answer up here, that makes me question it. Okay, which one is this one again? We're doing Leo. Above the dark shadows of the erstwhile bastion. I need to look up erstwhile bastion because I don't know what that is. Erstwhile means former. The former bastion. I reckon that means a former prison. Former prison around here? Do we have a former prison around here? Y'all got a former prison for me? I wish the map would allow me to discriminate between the riddles and everything else, because I find it really hard to find where we just got the riddle from. Because I know that the answer will be close to there. There. It's hidden behind all of this other crap. The former bastion. Converted into a prison. The prison had become a place of pilgrimage for royalists. Napoleon ordered it to be demolished to remove its symbol of the old monarchy. Today it serves as only as a stop on the Paris metro and covered market, blah blah blah. So, yes, it's the temple. No, it can't be. So the Bastille, that's what I'm thinking. That's a square. Can I look up, because there's a way you can look up by destination that's quite useful. Bridges, churches, districts, general. General? Champs-Élysées. That's an old prison with a square tower. This one? I can't see that on the map, and in fact it doesn't look like it's marked on the map. I guess it would be marked under landmark. Are these ones labelled as harder because maybe they lead to places that are marked as landmarks but unlabelled? That could be a thing. Well, let's try the Bastille. I think I'm overthinking it again. Surprise, surprise! Surprise, surprise! Take me to the Bastille. So, a square tower? Overlooking... I do not see anything overlooking the Bastille. A square tower overlooking the former bastion. Nothing's overlooking it, that's for sure. And Reader Torah. No, it's not at the Bastion. I didn't look up where it was, but it's not at the Bastion. Nope, 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 nope. Yes? Marked by an imposingly tall square tower. This prison was once a fortress. Yes? That sounds promising. Very promising indeed. Let me mark it. Let's get it, let's get it, let's get it, get girl. Get, girl. Must have to remind me on Monday to rip into one of the account handlers for taking the piss. What a vibe, though. You get a reminder on Monday. Just remember how angry you were. You've just got to keep that rage going. Whee! Can I kill them? Can I kill them? Can I? Yes, kill criminals. Don't mind if I do. I love killing criminals. Call me Batman. Wait, Batman doesn't kill. You're welcome. He kills with hospital bills. No, that's Trump. He kills with hospital bills. Square tower. I do think maybe I'm not, like, because I'm so convinced sometimes that I've got it right, that I won't move location. I may look up if I'm at the right area, but not look up the area that I should be in, if that makes sense. If I don't see the Bastille in that sentence, I do Control F. And if it isn't in that area, then I don't need to know. We're correct. Dude, ruining my day. What do we got? The Martyrs of Herod. In their ageless temple, haunt the alchemist's tones with their macabre, soundless dance. Aren't they babies? The Martyrs of Herod are the babies that he thought were Jesus. In their ageless temple. The temple. We went to a temple. Haunt the alchemist's tones with their macabre, soundless dance. Did we not go to a place called the temple? Temple. Okay, yeah, we'll try. That execution was brutal, jeez. When you're running around Assassin's Creed and you're just solving things and opening chests and things, you forget that you're playing a really brutal game until you come across a conflict. And then the knowledge that it's him taking the mick, it's going to cut into the profit margin of his job. Well, there we go. He's made his bed. So we're looking for something that represents children in this area, correct? The Martyrs of Herod would be children. In their ageless temple. Because this is the Templars, after they went to Jerusalem. This is the closest you can get to Herod, I think, is this area.
Hold a moment.
Maybe statues of them?
After him.
Nope. I can do a lockpick too. Easy, first try. Don't look at me. Perfect balance of brutality and style, right? They don't take away from the fact that you could just sort of get ahead of someone and give them a little stabby stab. Impractical, yes. Convoluted, yes. Would learn to do them, also yes. There are pharmacists nearby? I'm thinking the alchemy side. You might be right. The Martyrs of Herod. That's what I'm sticking on for some reason. The Martyrs of Herod. Does that mean the adults that survived? No, the martyrs are ones that have been killed and remembered. So, children. Herod is very famous for killing a bunch of children, in case any of them were Jesus. Are we looking for a children's graveyard? That's dark. I mean, we found a chest. Good for us. I also went purely on the word temple and the fact that this place is called Temple. Let me read it again. The Martyrs of Herod in their ageless temple haunt the alchemist's tones with their macabre, soundless dance. I definitely think this is the right place. Because the ageless temple, because this temple was built by the Knights Templar. So it makes sense that this feels ageless because it's even old by today's terms. But if there is something that represents the alchemist, does that mean the scientist? They're mocking the scientists by being ghosts? I'm very confused. Let's have a quick run around. Whee! Their macabre, soundless dance. Those dudes are glitching out. I'm here to relieve you of the burden of glitch.
What's that?
You can't hide, maggot!
So what's a soundless dance? Movement of some kind? The bang of the fuller Madonna with the big boobs! The 18-year-old South learned new knife tricks from AC Syndicate. Really? Somehow learning knife flourishes and knife throwing. Now everyone looks at me weird whenever I work in the kitchen. No, I love that though. Having such an obscure skill, but that only comes out every now and then. And it's like, whoa! These guys aren't in the temple. They're next to the temple, but they are graves. Down here. These are the catacombs. I'm not sure whether they'd include any Martyrs of Herod. It seems too far away. We'll have a look-see. Haven't been in the catacombs in a while. This looks very Knights Templar. In their ageless temple. Ageless temple. And that's the way out. Let's climb down. What is the purpose of this area? Nothing. Nothing? Okay, Ageless Temple suggests like a... This is the place on the map called Temple, and it was built by the Knights Templar back in the day. It has to be here. You cockwomble, I've just I screwed myself over. No, Pale, what happened? Every time it happens unconsciously. Ah, but she knows you know what you're talking about with knives, though. No, I am in the wrong place. It does not say... It does not say the temple. Temple is the place. What is the place? Sainte-Chapelle. Palais de Justice. Point Neuf. Grand Chalet. That's where we got the clue. Landmark. Incredibly helpful. Palais du Bless. As in blessed? Blah, 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 blah. No, that's all to do with grain. I have seen that one before. Might have to look this one up, lads. Palace de Justice, maybe? Sainte-Chapelle. I feel like we've found stuff at the Palace of Justice, though. In their ageless temple. It's not at the temple, which is wild. Cemetery? Roman cemetery? Roman cemetery? I just learned it from watching a character do it, but I mean, but you know how to not cut yourself through trial and error. Picks up Tuesday. I booked the truck for tomorrow morning. I did not book it for Tuesday evening. Shit, Pale. Is there any way to change it? An unprecedented cemetery? We'll try it. It says innocence as well. Because the martyrs of Herod were innocents because they were babies. Herod was that kind of guy. He was a bit of a prick, not gonna lie. Let's try this. It doesn't say temple to me, but it does have a lot of graves. Not till Monday. Most of the complaints I use have only... Companies I use have support for existing bookings over the weekend. Shit, so is it just going to show up? Is there nothing you can do? I mean, you can call the driver and be like, bro, go home. But there's nothing you can do about the cost? That sucks. There should be a bit more support. No, I have lots of scars on my arms. People think I do self-harm. You're like, no, 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 I just like knives. Wait, no, wait. Wait, no, I didn't mean it like that. I feel like maybe Ageless Temple could be because it's Temple of the Dead. Is that what it means by that? They are getting more difficult. I mean, I knew they would, but they are getting more difficult for me. I had to look up what district it was in, so I know it's in Halle. But I don't know where in Halle. Halle? Hello? Halle?
Faut l'envoyer à Bicêtre.
Tackle the thief? Don't mind if I do. Easy peasy lemon juice. 9 out of 35, baby. We're getting there. We're moving. We're grooving.
Si je voulais, j'en ferais autant.
So it's in this huge, this like square is just full of dead. The dead? Trademark? Hello, do you have a riddle for me? Not sure where it would be.
Le Robert fait la fortune de cet endroit.
Oh, there's a literal service going on right now. Don't let me disturb you, darling. What was the rest of the riddle? Haunt the alchemist tones with their macabre soundless dance. The masters of Herod in their ageless temple. Where would that be? Though, would it be at the beginning of the building? Could be up this building. We usually find them on the faces of buildings, don't we? I wish Eagle Vision would stay on. I don't understand why it's become an ability. Because isn't it an innate ability that that the character is supposed to have? Like they're supposed to almost constantly be seeing with Eagle Vision. Is it the catacombs around here? Oh, maybe one of the paintings is of Herod? Are these catacombs or is this just an underground area? These are catacombs, okay. Because this is where the oldest... These are where the oldest skulls would be, right? So if we're looking for the literal martyrs of Herod, probably down here. Ageless Temple makes me think that maybe there's an area down here, like with the crucifix, where people, I don't know, maybe pray a little bit? None of this looks significant. Still an ad if you're saying something to me, I don't know. Sorry, Tyler. Back. Well, thank you for watching them. I appreciate it. I get a couple of cents every time you do. Very, very much appreciated. I had like a golden glow. I was curious about it. Is that all there is down here? There's no other changes of direction? You literally just run around? That's it. Alright, how are we doing for time? Oh, not too bad. May have to look this one up, though. Back, hey, BRB gonna Bruce Almighty. All good. Fuck it, I've done enough work. Where are you from, and what should I call you? I'm from England, and you should call me dumbass. No, I'm from England, and you can call me Noob. Loaded earlier today. Didn't book the job collecting at the venue Tuesday evening and returning the kit to us all. Okay. That makes sense. That makes the sense. Mocking them with their dance? Are they dancing? Who's dancing? Lord, who's dancing? These guys? They look like they're dancing.
Hey! You want some fun? I'll happily cut your others out to play with.
A macabre dance. This can't be it. Okay, I'm looking it up. This is our first full look up. Oh, I was on the right track. It is in one of the paintings painted around the walkway of this building. So I nearly had it. It's on one of these. I just had to check the other paintings, even though they're all the same. There we go. I was on the scent. In the belly of the world, the saint of the holy stag still waits for his austral hand to reach the godly heavens. Alright, then tea or coffee? Water. In the belly of the world? The catacombs? The saint of the holy stag. Saint of the holy stag. What are you? Saint Eustace. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. There's a building up here called Saint Eustace. Is there not? Or has something to do with Saint Eustace? This one. Saint Eustace. So, underground at Saint Eustace? See, that is so obvious compared to the other one. What are you talking about, macabre dance? With the painting. Makes sense that they're soundless though, because it's a painting. But I'm still mad about it. Saint Dumas will not be beat. Oh, great heavens! So he's waiting in the belly of the world. The saint of the holy stag waits for his austral. What's an austral hand? Hand products by Austral. No, that's not what I mean. Refers to the south, his southern hand. That one. So it would be on this face of the building. I'm immediately wrong. It's not on this face of the building. Fuck. Not sure what it means by in the belly of the world. But I'm gonna find out. I think that's climbable, but I think they're just being a little bit fussy there.
You will pay for that!
Woo! That was spicy. Waits for his southern hand. Yeah. Southern hand? Southern hand! Southern hand? I didn't mean to do that. Oh, it's definitely this building, right? Is that the one? Because he's waiting for it to reach up. Is this the one that we found much, much earlier in lieu of that other clue that we thought that was the Orphan Tower? It is. Leo is complete. Leo, you gave me some trouble. Not gonna lie, Leo. The lion gave me some trouble. What do we have left? I know we have Sagittarius left, which I'm quite excited about because I am a Sagittarius. We have Virgo. I wish there was a filter up here that I could change to Nostradamus ones. I mean, we can... Okay, apparently we can do that. Scorpio? Virgo? Did we do Sagittarius? Aquarius? Tucked behind there. Just 3? We might have done Sagittarius. Scorpio, Aquarius, or Virgo. I'm feeling Virgo. I'm a Virgo rising. No, I don't know what rising I am. Use diagonal climbing, it's faster. I noticed that, but I never intentionally do it. In the Danse Macabre. Macabre. The Macabre. La Macarena. I'm gonna start telling people that from 6 until 9... Sorry, I'm pissy right now. I'm gonna start telling people that from 6 until 9, every single day, do not call me, do not text me, do not ask me to do anything for you. Because it seems as soon as I get to 6 o'clock, people are like, hey, I need this from you, I need this from you, and I need that from you, and I'm just like, leave me alone, you sticky bitches! Oh, Virgo's right there. Okay. Ole. Soy cabello screpo. In the Sanctuary of Sins, oh, what a line, light and shadow dance, and the ignoble nobleman defines his actions with his name. What? Refers to the Dance of Death, a late medieval allegorical art genre depicting skeletons dancing to escort living people to their graves. Oh, is that what the painting was of? Oh, okay, Pale. That does make sense. In the Sanctuary of Sins. Well, that would be this one, wouldn't it? Because wasn't the Place of Miracles like full of crime? Light and shadow dance, and the ignoble nobleman defines his actions with his name. Kill the crooks. Yeah, I'll kill the crooks. Light and shadow dance. I mean, there's a light. There's a light over at the Frankenstein place. It's a light burning in the fireplace. I wonder if I've got this right. Wouldn't it be cool if I got it right first try? Oh. It's not the solution to this one. It was a solution to... Is that the right sigil? Yeah, it's the right sigil, so I've gone to maybe the answer to the second riddle. But not the answer to the first riddle. Remember that. And I reckon the nobleman thing is from a mission. A brothel! That you could be right. Is there a brothel nearby? Asking for a friend. I think I've seen a brothel labelled on the map. But it absolutely could be. That's a landmark. That's a landmark. What are you? That's fairly close. No, isn't the nobleman... Aren't they referring to Master of the Housekeeper of the Zoo? Because wasn't he a nobleman? But then he became the guy of Paris, and this is his digs. That guy. Yeah. They were referring to him. And it is a brothel, you're right. GG, Tyler. Second riddle. Whenever the chest decides to go away. Like in Faithful, the godly symbol. Yeah, so there was a crucifix in the ground. Like the heresies of the false king's court. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Solving this one super quick. Being so cool. Yeah, I am. The familiar crossroad where decadence is sold, the sadness of the cellar obscured by rouge. That's a brothel, isn't it? The sadness of the cellar obscured by rouge, a familiar crossroads. See, that final riddle would take me back to the guy that I was thinking of. The master of the housekeeper of the zoo. I forget what he was called. I had a feeling in my dingling. I like that bit of music. Is it good? Would I recognize it? It's the theme tune to Jonathan Creek. Oh, I didn't know that. Look at us learning things. The familiar crossroad where decadence is sold. There's not really a crossroad around here. And I think it's too close to where the other one is. Could it be the library? So it's a crossroad where there's a brothel, right? We've decided that. Which one is this again? I'm gonna do the place search again because I'm running out of time. It's Virgo. Virgo. I'm your Virgo. I'm your fire, your desire. Oh, I never would have gotten that. I'm not in the right place. They send you to the... It sends you to the... Can you show me the district? Okay, we are... No, we are in the Halle district already. It sends you to this district. That's a crossroads. That's a lot of crossroads. In the LA district. I never would have got into Halle district for that. Public domain, so it's safe to play. Thank you. See if I recognize it. Oh yeah, I do. But you learn the master is into BDSM and has a secret admirer. What sicko is into BDSM? What absolute sicko would ever be into that? I mean, he's a real, you know, terrible person. What sicko would be into that? What even is that? I don't even know what that is. Oh, there are prostitutes around here. Is this the valley of prostitution? There are a lot of prostitutes. Are we right? We are right, baby. Beautiful. Virgo complete. How many more do we have? I think we've only got 2. The one tucked behind there. Aquarius. Scorpio. Aquarius and Scorpio? Is that it? Let's see if we can solve those. How are we doing for time? Oh god, I've got 10 minutes to solve them both. Wait a damn minute. Wait a damn minute. Well, it's not that bad. No, don't worry, Tyler, I'm joking. It's because I'm into that. And it's sort of an open secret in the channel that I'm into that. Because I'll be like, I don't know what that means. I'm Catholic. I'm far too good of a person. Get a sicko would be into BDSM. Me looking at myself in the mirror. Tackle the thief. Don't mind if I yes. An easy point for me. I know she said somebody help me, but the way she said it was very muy caliente. Somebody help me, muy caliente.
Where are you going?
Where are you going?
I've got a great
Right, you are, my
plan where
love.
I rip your bloody head off.
Wow, wink, wink, nudge, nudge, right? You get it, Tyler, you get it.
De quoi peut-il s'agir?
8 minutes to solve all of these riddles. I'm gonna be fine. Aquarius. Well, we've seen a lot of the Aquarius ones, haven't we? We've seen them dotted around. They're the eyes. The eyes have it. The poor fellow soldiers of Christ atop their stone dungeon marked in their allegiance in Jerusalem's direction. Now tell me if I'm wrong, but is that not the temple? Because we saw a winking eye above the temple, and it was the Knights Templar, as in the really old Knights Templar, and they travelled to Jerusalem. Yes? Not sure what Jerusalem's direction is. You'd have to look that up. Is Jerusalem not north? There we go. East? At the source of life, the full moon-shaped basin quenches the thirst of Solomon's defenders. So at the round basin... So... At the font? Is there a font? At the round basin? That's an interesting one. You're a round basin. No, it's right in front of me. You could make that, Arno. Stop being such a baby. If I jump off, I am just going to die. Well, I'm going to fall into the ocean. You good, Arno? Are we good doing this? Leapfrog it down, my guy. I have a burning question. You may know what it is. May I? Go for it. Go for it. Whee! You're around facing. SRM. I mean, so many options. No, I would be a terrible S. I'm definitely N. Definitely. I would be a terrible S. Far too much responsibility for me. In the entrails of the earth, between the twin flames, lies the final resting place of the Grand Master. That's in the catacombs. Because we fought him in the catacombs. That's our nearest catacomb entrance. But I can't remember what area of the map we entered the catacombs to get to him. This is the nearest entrance. That doesn't mean this is the entrance.
You can't stop us. You can't escape.
He has a pike. Which means it's time to pull out the gun.
So slow. You're like...
Are we all done? Is this catacombs? Yes, it is catacombs. But was this where the final mission took place? I really don't remember. I have such an awful memory. I have a memory of a memory. When it says between the twin flames, that makes me think of like a... There's a chest. Sorry, got distracted. That makes me think of like maybe a building? Twin flames? What's the twin flames? Is it here? Oh, I'm so smart! We did solve all of those within the time limit. That's crazy. Okay, we have one last set to do, correct? I'm gonna be devastated if that's not the last set. What's that? Scene stealer. Steal pillow talk secrets from an actress. No thanks. We have this one to do. Scorpio. Slow, slow, so slow, you're like my lasses. You just orphaned two girls. You're like my lasses. Does that mean we literally have 3 more things to get before we unlock the armor? Because I would unlock the armor today if that's the case. We've got 3 minutes to solve this. I can't believe I solved that one so quickly. I know we came across quite a few of the little closed eyes with the eyelashes, but I was not expecting to solve it that quick. I thought it would be more difficult than that. Some riddles click, some riddles don't. What have we got? Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. Pardonnez-moi, excusez-moi. Alright, it's on the side of this building. Excusez-moi, pardonnez-moi. Hey B, how you doing? Overconfidence is an insidious killer. You're absolutely right. At the foot of the Saint Twin Brothers, the Tree of Justice plunges its ancient roots, scarred by heavenly wrath. I don't know what any of that means. What's Saint Twin Brothers? Saint Cosmas and Damien. Physicians. They are I can speak. They are physicians. The Tree of Justice plunges into a root scarred by heavenly wrath. A scarred tree next to a hospital? And then there's the brothers. Okay, is there a building named after the brothers? Let's start with that. I forget the names of the brothers already. But it wasn't that. Landmark. Told you. We immediately hit one that's just awful. We're never gonna solve it. No, we will. I believe in us. So, hang on. Is there anything that has the 2 names? A hospital or a church. Hospital or a church? Let me check that I'm in the right district. Named after the brothers. That's a tree! Wait, that's a tree! Oh. Found Found it! Sanctuary of Bishops by birth, stronghold of knowledge for life. The stony edifice fools the senses by its name. What? Sanctuary of Bishops by birth, stronghold of knowledge for life. Something to do with biology? But the name is deceptive? That could be deceptive. The hotel descends. It contains a bunch of library work. Plus, that's pretty close to it. No, that's not really deceptive. Where? Played Darkest Dungeon by any chance? Is that a quote from Darkest Dungeon? I would not know. I know, because I still haven't played it, Pale. I've downloaded it. That just says landmark. Okay, let's try this. Sanctuary of Bishops by birth. Stronghold of knowledge for life. The stronghold of knowledge bit makes me think, because this place is, it's a hotel, but it's full of books. That's my case for it right now. Back, by the way. Hey, Pale! We are on the home stretch now, and if this is the last set of riddles, I'm gonna do them today. I recognize that I am 2 minutes over stream. And also, half an hour and 2 minutes over stream. Because I started half an hour late. But, I have summit fever, so I have to do it. Bishops, are you guys bishops by birth, by any chance?
Stop right there!
Stop looking at me funny.
Oh, moderate, die!
What do you got in? Chest. For me. You shouldn't have. Thanks, buddies. Maybe deceptive because it's easy? All the headbutts for you new. Thank you! It's a weirdly shaped building. It's like a... got a little triangle to it. Let's run along the wall. It's not in the middle of it either, is it? Non, non, s'il vous plaît. On the roof. And a forehead kiss. Oh, okay. Got out of bed for water, returned, and I have now turned these sheets 5 times, and I can't find the right corner. Then it's time for a meltdown. You know what's going on. It's time for a meltdown. This tower looks cool. Maybe it's the tower? I might even be in the wrong building. Shall I check the building in the interest of time management? I'll be proud if I've got the building right. The solution to this is the Hotel Descends! I've got it! In the Arsenal in Marais, which is an art library built for the Archbishop of Sens. So I'm in the right place, I'm proud of that. But where is it? If I'm in the right place, where is it? Is it inside the building, perhaps? Because it did mention the inside of the building. If there's an interior, then that would be pretty high up on my list of places to check. Oh! Never mind. Hello? A square with a shifting name replaced a field where sovereign was... I'm so pissy today. Today's not the day. Was felled from horse. Now archers enclosed trees where a bronze horseman. Oh wait, that's the big square, isn't it? Is that not the big square? Where's the big square? Is it not all the way over here? Is it not that one? No, not that one. That's too far away. Is there some sort of decorative square near here? Yes! What are you? Oh, there's a guy on a horse. GG, thank you, B. I'm feeling the need to get a wingback chair and brandy. Hell yeah. Originally named, so it has changed names. Brilliant. That's it, that's it, that's it, that's it, that's it. If this is our last one. I believe, I believe, I believe, I believe. Ah, believe, I'm a believer. Arriving tomorrow, printer paper. Good for me. Look at me being organised. Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. Pardonnez-moi, excusez-moi. So I am definitely guessing the statue of the guy sat on his horse. A square with a shifting name replaced a field where a sovereign was felled. This one? It's got to be, right? Kill the criminals, don't mind if I guess. See you later, alligator. Yes! Is that not the last one? It's not telling me to go to the Enigma room. Is that not the last one? I really thought that was the last one. It's in the missions tab, isn't it? Are there any hidden behind any? Have I missed Sagittarius? Because I didn't think that we did Sagittarius. The bastard. Oh, there's 2 more. Sagittarius and Cancer we've still got to do. Okay, so we'll be fine. I did get Summit Fever, but we're nowhere near the summit. No, that's an assassin mission. Okay, let me screenshot these. I'll remember them in this Saint-Germain district. And then we'll do those next week, and we will hopefully have some brand new armor. But that is it from me tonight. The kill was intimate, back to front. I like to take them out intimately. Did your new printer arrive? It did indeed, and I love it so far. And I'm still doing the maths on the trial of the... So I've taken out the free trial for the paper and the ink with the intent to cancel it. I've looked it up, you can do that. There are no hidden charges. And I'm going to calculate my average printing, which I think is going to be probably around maximum 100 sheets a month. And I'm going to see if I should get that with the subscription or whether I shouldn't. And honestly, with the inconsistency of my level of printing, I may just leave it and get the cartridges when I need them. I understand why it's a smart appliance, and I understand why people would like it that way, because they don't even notice they're running low on ink, and then the ink cartridges are at their door, but I'm happy just to buy them when I need them. Alright, I'm gonna say no to a raid tonight, I think, because I am properly tired, and I notice that I am pissy, and that usually means I need a bit of a rest. Tomorrow there will be a watch party in Discord. If you would like to be added to the watch party channels, do tell me, because they are privated. But yeah, we'll be watching How to Train Your Dragon 2. So I'll see some of you then, but most of you on Monday, back with Minecraft. I will put in Discord when I'm working. Ooh. If you'd like to be added, Tyler, just tell us in Discord. I need my nappy naps. I need my snacky snacks and my nappy naps is what I need. But yeah, so I'll see most of you on Monday. I'll send a message in Discord as to what I'm doing, because this coming week is the last week before my week off. Can't attend prepping for finals? Well, good luck prepping for finals, Tyler. I wish you luck. If there's any way we can help, let us know. But yeah, I'm gonna call an end to it there and see some of you tomorrow, see most of you Monday, and then keep an eye on Discord because I'm taking a week off, but then I'm coming back with a subathon. So you'll be hearing a lot more about that. I need to order some things for the subathon actually, to be sure that they arrive in time. I mustn't forget that. What do you know about encryption? Fuck all, Tyler. I know nothing! Because it's a comp science final? Jesus, Tyler, I'm praying for you. I am praying for you. Good night, Newt. Sleep well. You too, Pale. And good night to everyone here. Bye, everyone!